if we have this video data, how is it that we're able to use it to train the model? Because we ultimately kind of need to have motor positions. And the answer is by using these abstract latents, which you can think of as representing movements to new motor positions, but not in the context of a specific robot like this, but in a more abstract sense that could be applicable to many robots. And here's how that's done. Think first of all of a video. Maybe you could record a video of this arm or this one here, and you've got a time equals 0 position on your video, and you have a time equals 1 position. And the idea to get these abstract representations of that movement is to take those two time stamps, this one time equals 0 and 1, and pass them to an encoder whose job is to create that latent, which is a vector representing the movement. And the way we check that it's the right movement description is we ask a decoder, a different neural net, to take that latent, combine it with the t equals 1 position, and reproduce combine it with the t equals 0 position and reproduce the t equals 1 position. And if that's possible and accurate, it means we now have a description in latent space, in abstract space of this movement from position 0 to position 1. And if we have that, the latent description, and we have the videos as inputs, what we can do is we can train our GR00T model on these videos, and we can back propagate using this action latent as a label. And that's exactly what GR00T does. So GR00T involves taking image, text, like the instruction, the command, and the motor positions, passing them to a diffusion transformer, and trying to get the diffusion transformer to diffuse out an action latent for which we do have labels. Now, there's one more step you need to put this into practice, which is that action latent would need to be made applicable to this set of motors, but that can be done quite easily through just a small set of weights and some quick fine-tuning, maybe a multi-layer perceptron, maybe a linear layer, and that will bring you out to some motor positions. So essentially what GR00T is saying is, well, we can't train for these final motor positions because we don't have those, but what we can do is we can use this encoder-decoder setup to create some action latents and use them to back propagate through the diffusion transformer here.